Hey guys, welcome to Shulman Dragon Fruit Orchard. Beautiful Moore Park location. As you can see, lots of improvement. And if you guys subscribe to my channel and like my videos, you definitely you're gonna see lots of improvement today. And I'm so happy to share it with you guys. It's holiday coming, Hanukkah next week, and the Christmas coming back. So I'll enjoy my little time with the family and friends, and definitely we'll get back to you with more updates. See how nice everything precisely aligned to my field, and we'll continue all the way to 118 freeway, which is like a half a mile away from here. Okay, so here we go. Today is just want to update you with my setting of the irrigation system. Okay, so here's it's almost done, but with just a little adjustment with the trying sprinklers. Okay, so here we go. So that's the whole system is over here. So this is the big main valve, which is probably like 3 inches pipe coming from the well that we getting the water from, all the way far away on the end of another end of the field, and it's running about like 40 psi pressure. So so there is a meter over here. So that's the meter that I can pay my money based on the water usage. Then it goes the main valve over here, plastic. Then we got angle. Then the connection to the whole system. Okay, so first is coming, I install the filter, so that filter will clean up the water, any particles, any fiber, whatever gets there, it will get stuck in this filter, and I have to crank it a little bit over here once in a while to like lose it, and there is like a sprayer inside that cleans the filters and everything. So and there's ability to open that valve, pull out completely, release those clamps, and pull out completely the filter once in a while, and clean the whole main the fiber screens over there. Okay, so that's a good one. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using like once a week water. I don't think that's very often we have to deal with the cleaning. So then continue. I put a couple hose bips. Okay, so this is for our personal use over here, or maybe we get extension to another side of the field, which is over there, to provide maybe steam processing, like is misting for the seating area for the plants, or whatever the greenhouse will set up over there on the other side of the dragon fruits. Okay, so that's going to be a little bit future process. Okay, so but meanwhile we're cleaning our hands over here, hose beep. So this hand brush for Juan, hand brush for Alik, cleaning our nails and fingers when we getting to the lunchtime. Okay, so this one, meantime, we use the hose system that runs all the way down to the filter, so we can water by hose. Meantime, it's winter time, it's okay, not need much. And I'm still testing the little the spitters or dripping system. I'm trying to figure out which one would be more reliable and more I would say safe with the water, because you know some of them running 10 to 15 gallons an hour, and I don't need so much. I need like within 10 minutes I need gallon and a half per plant. So but I need to make sure I control the time and everything, because I want to open all of them at the same time, and some of them would be overflowing, or some of them would be more or less pressure. So then we got the pressure gauge over here, which shows me that I'm around would be when I turn on 35-40 psi. Another hose beep, that's another valve goes to the main line, which is feeding the rest of the stuff. This is the injector. This is the injector for the fertilizers. If you're gonna use the liquid fertilizers, so that's gonna be injector. We need to have a pump in order to inject the fertilizer that goes together with the main line. So it's going to push the pressure together with the main line, and within a certain time it's going to inject the fertilizer, which is going to be distributed to the rest of the dragon fruit. Okay, so this is another the bubble that releases the air air pressure releaser over here, so that's in the beginning. And then goes the line. See, I bought this line, it's called Netafim company, and every 5 feet they have the access to the connection. Okay, so, and since our plants is like 10 feet apart, so we have a nice good setup. So every 10 feet, as you can see, those valves every 10 feet, and it perfectly aligned with our plants. Okay, so here we go. Then we got each line will have each 4 of the plants will have their own personal valve, and it's gonna go down, down, down. So I'm testing right now. I show you, different multiple, just a regular. This is just the basic one, the sprinkle system, like this one, the tiny one. Another one 60 degrees, some of them 180 degrees, some of them 180 or 360 degrees around. So that's, I need to figure out which one is going to give me better distribution of the water, and at the same time we're not losing the water. Okay, so that's the point. There is another option with the splitters. They look like this. It's called splitters like this one. Okay, so the water goes from the top and it just sprays all the way around. So this point, so I did test yesterday. Those 2 splitters gives me in 10 minutes, gives me about 3.5 gallons of water, and those 2 ones gives me in 10 minutes about 4.5 gallons of water. So but those, I like those because they I can adjust. I can adjust the diameter of the spraying area. I can adjust the amount of water is going to spray, because some of the plants mature, some of them really heavy and with big branches, but some of them at the end we just planted right now, it does not need to have so much water to get to the point. So it's a lot of work to work on this one. As you can see, everything nice aligned over here, stapled down. So basically every 10 feet, beautiful. Later, guys, please subscribe to my channel. I'll get more tips over here. I'll tell you about those the pipes that we just nailed down to the soil, and as well as we're going to be talking about the plants and the greenhouse and the rest irrigation system, more varieties, support, trellises, new design of the trellises, which is nice and pretty. And hopefully you would really enjoy it, as well as we're doing support to our plants. So you can see like over here, the first plant you remember from my previous videos, when it completely collapsed during the relocation, and they snapped, the 4x4 got snapped in the bottom because it's a 5-6 year old container, and while shaking during the relocation, it got completely broke down, but plant survived. Plant is really good. It's bending, the branch is bending, it survived the plant. So we put, let's see, all 4 sides support from 4 sides, and every corner it supports. We just put the little door hinges over here. So it's a very simple solution. It's cost me $10-12 on materials, but I'm so happy that this beautiful plant is surviving, and it's going to continue to provide me more fruit as long as it stays strong. Okay, so Santa Buena is coming. It's going to be really crazy, and basically we got to get ready. So please, guys, have a great weekend. Bye yeah, so that's the plan. Okay, so guys, looking forward for you guys to subscribe. So this was just irrigation system. If you have any questions, definitely it's always designed in a company, irrigation company, which lay out on the Google map. So you some of them professionals, they can come and perfectly, look at the system and say, hey, I can do it, bam bam. But I came to the company, thanks God that they didn't charge me for the settings, which like usually they do charge $500 for the design of the system. But thank you to Jake, he did all the good job. Didn't charge me for the design. So he opened in their application the Google map, and based on Google map we aligned from this point to this point. We perfectly measure my location of my field on the Google map, and then he breaks down everything, every 10 feet, whatever we calculated for the parking area, We calculated how far from the board of my territory, how far is the is going to be fence over here. So there is more line. There is one. See, as you can see, the black line over here goes. This is going to be my passion fruit fence line, which is gonna. That's the center. It's going to be the. We're going to put the metal T-post. We're going to strap it completely, and then it's going to be providing the dripping line for the passion fruit plants. So that's going to be another one. Hopefully will protect majority of the wind. I see it's coming from the ocean mostly every day, so maybe we can have a nice build fence over here with the passion fruit. Same time we'll harvest the fruit, and it's going to give a little bit wind break for the plants. On another side, it's coming Santa Ana wind from that hills over there. That's more dangerous wind, which is strong up to 100 miles an hour, so which is like 160 kilometers an hour wind, strong wind. And that's usually those winds, it's so scary because they bring lots of fire to California. Okay, so stay safe, wish you all the best. 12 today, so it's December 12th and 12 o'clock. Wish you all the best, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Have a great week and enjoy the coming holidays. So today is the topic was the irrigation system of my farm over there. Okay, wish you all the best. Bye bye. Don't forget to subscribe, please, guys. I need to start collecting at least after 6 years and 170 videos. Please help me to get monetized a little bit from the YouTube channel. Okay, bye bye. Happy seeing you.